Yeah!
How's this?
Huh? Okay!
Thanks. Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this? Crap! What? No way! Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission. Choice.
Sight.
Take this!
This is it!
Strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Forgive you!
You got spirit! Megasonic thrust!
This is it!
Take this!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Moscow.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
Get lost!
You're mine! Not here!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Now you'll learn!
Go!
Double Demon Fang! No! Take this!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
What's this thing?
Forgive you!
Take this! Not a chance!
Barely a blip on our radar. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line! Hey, hang in there. Hey, damn it! Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Dahnan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life.
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has...
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be... But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then
So you've decided to take up the...
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to... I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like... That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger.
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I... Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive, right? If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust...
Doc.
Now, remember what you said. And don't...
Right.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too.
Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to... Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you...
If you say so.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shionne to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renan.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? Are you scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on.
What?
You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and...
You're too close. Try to stay farther up.
Oh, right. Sorry about that.
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to...
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure you're...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could...
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's... Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that.
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person.
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to...
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me. What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fight?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw...
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Just a minute.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do!
They really don't give up, do they? Annihilation!
Rising Wyvern!
Burning!
Rising Phoenix! Pierce!
Searing flame! Reload! Searing flame! Reload!
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
Gravitas field! Lightning! Downfall! I'm all stocked up!
Searing Gale! Void Blast! Searing Gale!
Gemini Aqua! Annihilation!
Incineration Wave!
Here!
Double Demon Fang!
Take it! Into the
Stardust!
shadows!
Rising Phoenix!
Searing flame! Back into the fray! Annihilation! Searing flame! Reload! Radiant
Double
here!
Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
Gravitas field!
Dragon Swarm!
Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Back into the fray!
Incineration Wave!
Lunar corruption! Lunar blast!
Dragon Swarm! Here I come! Double Demon Fang!
Hear me! Flame of
Pierce!
fury! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Freeze lancer!
Burn!
Radiant pierce!
Dragon Fist
Lunar
was all
corruption!
mine! Burn! Damn it!
Gemini Aqua! Mega Ray! Back into the
Megasonic
fray!
Fist was all mine!
By the power of one!
Devastation!
Lightning!
Damn!
Downfall!
Dragon Swarm! Vacuum Blades!
Radiant, here! I'm out of ammo. I never miss.
Crush!
Back into the fray. Lightning! Downfall! Marksman handle this.
Dragon Swarm! Vacuum Blades!
Glacial spear. Here's evil. Freeze lantern.
Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent! Incineration Wave!
Here I go. Again.
Infernal Torrent!
By the power of
Incineration Wave!
I'm all stocked up.
There!
Here! Flame of fury!
Dragon Swarm!
Burning! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
A hard-won victory.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Gotta break through!
Your spear! Here's evil!
Pierce! We did it!
Free Blazer!
Internal devastation!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
Dragon Swarm!
Spread!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion...
Right, here goes! Dragon Swarm!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. That equipment... Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renan Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we...
I know. You don't need to keep...
Well, that said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful.
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the Lords, and I can't have you dying on me. So hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Like this should be easy.
Dragon Swarm! Burning Strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Dahnan's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away! I was the only...
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you.
Yes, ma'am! Thanks for saving me!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it.
Sure, it's the key to the elevator here.
Definitely. Thanks, kid. So, not too happy about a slate?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Dahnans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them!
No choice.
You got spirit!
Mega Next! Severing wind!
Barely a blip on our radar.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath.
Huh.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miss. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are...
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal. Believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate. An opponent like this should be easy.
Radiant, here! This is it!
Eternal devastation! Megasonic thrust!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice.
Now you'll win!
Barely a blip on our radar.
That Zoogle looks tough, but...
I think we're Let's dispose of the trash.
Eternal devastation!
It's weakened!
Megasonic thrust! This ends now!
Lunar
You're
corruption!
mine! Swarm! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Dragon Swarm!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Searing flame!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it. That equipment should come in handy.
Get lost!
You've got spirit!
Megasonic
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.